I say good morning, but it's not really morning time, and this is a different platform. So this is really a little bit weird. But we're gonna go for it, see what happens. All right. I'll wait to see when everyone kind of gets in here and we can kind of go with it. Just let me know. Can you guys see me? Can you hear me okay? Is everything good? Let me know. Let's see. All right. Bear with me while I'm getting set up here. There we go. Is anybody else in here? Just checking. There we go. Yeah. All right. Let me check the Discord to see who is around. Let's see. All right, I see a few people in here, though. I can't see chat. Can you guys try chat out and see? Because I'm not seeing anything. Not sure why. I guess I can check out my phone. Let's see. All right, looks like I can see my phone, but we'll give it just a few minutes before we do this. I totally went originally 7 o'clock, but I'm a little early. Finished up things a little early, so I'm going to do it a little early. But I'll give it like probably maybe 5 or 10 minutes or so, or whatever, until we get everyone in here, or most people in here, and then we'll just get ready to roll. It's weird though, I can't see my chat on my tablet that I'm streaming from. I can see it on my phone. Let's see. Test. Oh, there it goes. It pops up. Perfect. Okay, good. What's going on, guys? Just checking to see who's in here. Is anybody from the break actually in here yet, or not quite? Let's see. All right, 4 people in here. Not sure who's in here, though. If you guys are in here, type something in the chat so I know who's in here. Like I said, once we have the majority of the people for the break, we'll probably go with it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people. So, Sunbeam, what's up? How are you? How's it going, Sunbeam? Oh, Orzov, what's up? There you go. See, this is gonna be so weird, dude. Like, we have different names for whatnot, YouTube, and Discord and everything. So it's gonna be so weird. All right, so Orzov, you're here. You're here. Gotcha. I doubt we're gonna get everybody because there'll probably be stuff going on, but we'll try. We'll see what happens. But hopefully we can get a little bit of break going on. You know what I mean? Like I said, so funny, dude. Between YouTube handles and, like I said, Discord handles, whatnot handles, we actually have real names too, which is kind of weird. But we'll see how it goes. But for people just popping in here that aren't part of this break, we're going to be doing a box break. It is a straight up box battle. Blue Eyes White Dragon. Okay, very nice. Your real name's oh, there you go. Yeah, I know your real name. So, all right. I don't like how the chat is on the tablet. On the phone, it stays there, but I don't like this. This doesn't look good. Top chat. Oh, there we go. Sorry, this is my first YouTube live. I've done the lives in other shows, but just streams over. The first time I've actually done it on here fully, like full force. So, all right, we'll just kind of hopefully we get the majority of the people in here. I'll give them a little bit of time, but not a crazy amount of time. But basically, guys, for everyone here that's in the live that's not part of the break, we're doing a box break. We have 7 participants. Basically, it's going to be the highest card in your pack wins the entire box. So one person is getting the entire box. That's just how it's going to go. And there's 7 people. So we're going to have 1 very happy person and 6 disappointed people. That's just the rules of the game. It's just how it's going to go. Are there any Charizards? There could be. You never. Maybe I repacked it. Maybe this is a fake seal and I put Charizards and G.I. Joes and Yu-Gi-Ohs in there. You never know. 26 Charizards. I think there might actually be 27 or 28 right now. Anybody else from the Discord in here, or is it just Orzov so far? I've never it's funny, I've never done any Pokemon stuff. I think on the random occasion where somebody sends me a Pokemon as like a gift in a package, I'll give it away or something like that. But I never do anything Pokemon, unfortunately. Not my game. I have no connection with Pokemon, so you bought a full set of a 7th edition? Oh, dude, tell me it was foil. Oh, no foils, of course. Okay, I was gonna say that's still pretty sweet though, man. You know what? Like full sets is a cool thing, and I would love to collect that again. Like obviously, I feel like the easy ones are like the old stuff like the fourth editions, the Fallen. You can get a Fallen Empire set for like $50, but I think a cool one would be like a revised. That'd be a cool binder to open up, and you have like a revised set and work your way back from there. 265. That's pretty good though, man. I would put that in a binder and just have it as part of my collection and never touch it. I've been outbid on an auction. Son of a bitch. All right, there we go. Comps report. Was it an auction or just a list? Was it just listed that way, or was it an actual auction? Oh, nice, dude. That's funny you said because years ago, I got it over here. I'll show you. I picked up I picked this up for a song, man. It was like, I want to say like a year and a half ago. I was in a Whatnot stream and I was just shopping, and someone had an entire set of the Dark, and I was just like, okay. And it went for auction, entire set of the Dark, minus like 3 cards. It was missing the Blood Moon, a Fellwar Stone, and like some other small card. But like the City of Traders was in there. The Preacher? Yeah, Preacher was in there. And so basically I got this entire set of the Dark. Condition varies, dude, very much. The condition varies a lot, but it's actually, I still in alphabetical order because I haven't touched this thing in like a year. But I got this entire set of the Dark on Whatnot, literally like $105. It was crazy, dude. City of Shadows. What did I say? Did I say City of Traders? City of Shadows. I might be a CIA agent. That's probably true. But yeah, I remember I picked this thing up for like $105, and it was missing the Blood Moon, which I had. It had the City of Shadows. It was missing a Fellwar Stone and like one other small that I had. So I was like, no problem. Oh, it's funny because I needed one of these for a deck, but I'm not going to break up a set just for one card. But yeah, it was that, and I forget what the third card was. Blood Moon, Fellwar Stone, and something else like small. I had the Goblin Wizard already. I forget what it was, but Maze of Ith. You know what? That's what it was. It was the Maze of Ith right there, and I had like 3 copies. So I basically got that set of the Dark for like, all of a sudden, maybe like $150, and I love it. It's great. Keep it just the way it is. It's a fantastic set, man. I love it. All right, so who else we got in here from the Discord? Dark's a classic set, man. You know, it's cool because it's like a cheap 4 Horsemen set. It really, you get the whole set for like $150, $200. It's very cool. Who else is in here? Is it just Orzhov so far? Yeah, I love the Dark. I'm gonna get started soon, so I'm not gonna wait super long. I gave everyone a heads up like a half hour ago. Crumbs, what's up, buddy? How are you? Nice. Oh yeah, Wonder. There you go. Wonder, but you're not in the break, but you can watch it and still enjoy it. Crumbs is here. Crumbs has got 3 packs. So here's how we're gonna do this. Remember, it's gonna be I'm gonna open it up. We're gonna shuffle all the packs up, and I'm just gonna randomly deal them out to everybody, and then we'll open them all, and it's gonna be the one high card, basically of the box, takes the whole box. That's basically how it is. Oh, please do, Wonder. It's gonna be great. Damn, Crumbs is here now. Now I can't bribe Jay to give. Well, you never know. I might know where the resealed ones are. Clearly, packs don't open certain ways, so there must be reseals. That's how it goes, man. So I'm gonna give it. Tell you what, I've been on here now for 8. I'm gonna give it 2 more minutes, guys, and we're gonna start ripping it. All right, I gave everyone a heads up about a half hour ago. I've been on for 10 minutes, and then I'm gonna start ripping. So I'm gonna mention it in the Discord. Best repacks on YouTube and Whatnot, brother. Ripping in 2 minutes. I'm typing it in the Discord. All right, there we go. All right. 2 minutes, guys, and we're gonna rip. Then we're gonna rip. They can always watch it later. They'll see who won. All right, for those Corn Dizzle, what's up? Hey, Corn Dizzle. So, Corn Dizzle, we organized a box break battle on Discord, and so we're gonna execute it in literally like 1 minute. Oh, September's saying, hold on. we gotta wait for September. All right. We'll wait for September. Once she shows up, we'll probably get started. How are you, Corn Dizzle? Good to see you, man. It's September. All right. And then, yeah, so we'll divvy them up. We'll open them up, and the winner's taking everything. This is a degenerate way to go. But, like I said, we did it nice and cheap, so it was fun, and we can start it off. And then my thought is, too, is we don't have to do a collector box like, winner takes all, too, next time. We could do like a pack battle, 1v1, something like that, too. We don't have to go crazy, but it's whatever you guys want to do. I'm totally cool with it. I'm not, unfortunately, Crumbs. I'm doing something else that week. I'm pissed. Plus, I'm working on convincing the wife on a bigger trip I'm trying to take. I'm trying to convince the wife of a big trip. But it's going to take some convincing. Okay. Sorry, I'm also getting notifications on my phone like crazy. Oh, all right, September, perfect. All right, September's here. We're gonna get started. So, like I said, I gave about a half-hour notice. It's been here for 12 minutes already. So, all right, guys, let's get going. You ready? Are you ready? Order DoorDash. Oh, nice. For 25 minutes. Holy crap, that's a lot of DoorDash. What'd you get? Anything good? How did the last event go? What event? All right, this is when you do a box battle game, this is about as degen as you get, but we're gonna do it. Oh, easy there, Tiger. Almost knocked the goddamn camera over. All right. If you see Tolarian Community College in here, remember that is the professor. That is Gideon. For those that don't know, that aren't usually in our thing here, the professor actually, he does have a secret account which he uses to buy, hang out with us in the morning. So, just so you guys know, that's just how it is. We actually have the professor's hidden buying account. He doesn't just like packs. I mean, he doesn't just like singles. He likes packs too, and we prove that every morning. All right, would you say these are shuffled enough? September, where should I cut it? Where should I cut it? Give me a number, 1 through 12. Well, not really 12, because that wouldn't do anything, but you know what I mean. It's always the L1. So am I cutting the 1? We're cutting the 1. Crumbs, give me another number. We're cutting it again. We're going to cut 3 times. Top to bottom. Crumbs, give me a number. Or anybody give me 2 numbers. I'll cut 2 more times, and we're going to start divvying out and ripping. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, there we go. All right. First one, September. You getting top 2. Big BK, you getting 1. Rob's 10, you getting 1. Crumbs, you getting 3. Arzov's getting 1. Gideon's getting 3. Stinking's getting the final 1. Okay, all right. This is my first time doing this, guys, so bear with me a little bit. If it's a little sloppy, I'm learning. We'll work out the kinks a little bit later. Here we go. Move this, move that. What? Mark Tardif. I know that guy. All right, Stinking. This is you right over here. I divvied him out. Are you guys ready to start? Okay, here's the deal, though, too. I'm going to need your guys' help with pricing. We need to make sure we all agree on this, okay? This all has to be, we all agree, which is good. Let's go, okay, yeah, let's go scan TCG Player Market. I think that's fair. Scan TCG Player Market, okay? Once we rip open a pack, you guys help me confirm the pricing, all right? Let's start, you know what? Let's start last to first. Stinking. Unless, what's unless? Well, if we get ones that are close, we might have to look at market, mid, and low. But I mean, as long as we're doing all the same, it should be pretty close. Are we ready? Ready? We're all friends here, so we're gonna make sure this goes right. We're gonna agree on it. All right, we're going last to first. Stinking. You're starting off, brother. Can we make a rule? This isn't gonna happen, but I think we should make a fair rule. If we pull 2 serialized Edgar Markovs, I think they should each get their Edgar Markov. Is that fair? I think that's not going to happen, but it should be fair. All right, Stinking, you're starting us off, man. Best of luck. All right, Mausoleum Wanderer. I always call it the Maelstrom Wanderer. Mausoleum Wanderer, Showcase Huntmaster of the Fells, Retro Traverse the Elven World, and your foil Sundown Pass. It of the Horrid Swarm. Think twice. Forest and other things that are nothing crazy. Would I say Sundown Pass is maybe the big hit? That's not going to be it. That's not going to be it. I can tell you that right now. But Stinking right there. Big one on top. Next we have Gideon. Okay, we ready for Gideon? that wasn't it, but we're gonna keep going. Gideon. Portrait. Very nice foil Hermit Druid. Okay. That could be a nice little value. Let's keep an eye on that one. Retro Memory Deluge. Ooh, Soren. See, I haven't checked the prices of Innistrad Remastered in a while, so I'm not sure where some of these land. Soren and your foil Deserted Beach. Not bad. Good pack, though, for sure. Okay. So someone hit me up with the price. What's more? Foil Hermit Druid, Imperious Bloodlord, Borderless. Which one? Which one is the big one of those two? Or of these three, I should say. And we'll have that right on top. Did I win yet? We'll see. Is Soren the most expensive one? 938 in the Hermit. Okay. That's the top so far. All right, Hermit's the top. Gotcha. Gotcha. Next one. This is also for Gideon. Best of luck, Gideon. All right, come on. Serialized. Make it easy. Give us a serialized card. Spell Queller, Borderless Foil. That's not going to make it easy. Very nice Captivating Vampires. You can probably check that one. Not sure what that's going for. It's been a while. Never mind. Meathook Massacre is probably higher. Retro Meathook Massacre. Very nice hit, dude. Soren's down. Wow, $5. And a foil Thing in the Ice. I would say Meathook Massacre is definitely holding the top spot right now. Non-foil Retro Meathook Massacre. Let's go with that. Retro non-foil. For Mr. Gideon. That's probably going to hold our spot right there. Okay. 1750. All right. That's where we're at, 1750. Gideon Pack 3. Retro Foil, Traverse the Elven World. Retro Iteration, Borderless Devil, and the Bedlam Reveler for your foil. Okay. Moonsliver, Recruiters, and other things that are definitely not Serialized Edgar Markovs. All right. Gideon, I think, is holding strong right now with the Meathook Massacre for the top hit. So I think we can all agree on that. That's it right there. Okay. Next, we have Orzhov. Orzhov, you got one, buddy. You ready? Orzhov. Remember, Serialized Edgar Markov would make this whole thing a lot simpler. Retro Foil Westvale Abbey. Beautiful card, man. Only take one card to win. That's it. Westvale Abbey. Beautiful. Emrakul. Okay, you might want to check this one. Non-foil. That might be more than a Meathook. Emrakul. Vanquish the Horde and your foil Memory Deluge. And no Eddy Monies. Okay, Emrakul, let's see. I'm curious. Non-foil. Yeah, non-foil Emrakul. Westvale Abbey Retro Foil. Never know. You never know. 2179? Okay. We're going to say Orzhov's in the lead right now. Orzhov's taking the lead. There's our front runner. I'm putting it right there. Push these aside. We'll go over here. Crumbs. Crumbs. Is Crumbs in here? Oh, Crumbs. Retro Foil. Collective Brutality. Retro Hopeful Initiate. Borderless Cryptolith Right, and your foil Fells. That is not going to do it. All right. Okay. Okay. That's one. You get two more. Crumbs. Come on, Crumbs. Need something big. We got to beat that Emrakul. Vanquish the Horde for the Borderless Foil. Retro Collective Brutality. Borderless Wanderer and the foil Deathcap Glade. That's not going to do it. Nice lands in this box so far. Actually, it's not a bad box so far. Some good hits. All right, Crumbs, one more. Let's do it, brother. Conjurer's Closet takes it off. All right. We pull enough of those in the morning. All right, Crumbs. Borderless Foil Mythic Cultivator Colossus. It's worth checking the price. I'm not sure. Worth checking the price. Retro Westvale Abbey. Or Edgar Markov could do it. Angel, Archangel, and the Summoning. Rise from the Tides, Fight, other things. I'd say unless that does it. Borderless Foil Cultivator Colossus. Price check. Oh, that's it? Oh, wow. Okay, that's dropped a lot. All right. Orzhov. I'm putting these aside. Orzhov, you're still number one. One pack for Rob's 10. Rob's 10 of you here. September, I think you're last. Rob's 10. Retro Foil Lisa. Retro Wedding Announcements. Retro Second Harvest, and a foil Traverse the Oven. We're just gonna move past that pack because there's no way that's gonna happen. Sorry, brother. That was probably the low pack of the box. I apologize. Sorry, Rob's 10. We're just gonna take this. We're gonna put it aside and pretend it never happened. I'm sorry. Big BK. Big BK, you in here? September, you're last. All right, Big BK for one pack. There we go. So far, it's still Orzhov with his one pack winning. Borderless Foil, Tireless Tracker. Retro Cryptolithrite, Borderless Cathar, and the foil, Rockfall Veil. A lot of lands in this box. We'll take 4 lands, but that's not going to do it. All right, Big BK. Okay, come on. Can September? Can she win in the close here? Oh, I know Orzhov is one pack. That's the thing. You shuffle it up, and that could have been anybody's. September. Best of luck. Best of luck, September. Let's see what can happen here. Retro Foil Hole Breaker Horror. Retro Through the Breach. Borderless Mythic Temporal Mastery, and your foil Cathar's Crusade. Delver of Secrets. That's probably not going to be a Emrakul, but that's actually a good retro foil hit right there. That's actually good value. No Ponders. No, we don't do that shit. All right. Oh, it comes down to this. Yeah, just right here. No, I'm not on whatnot. This is a box break that we organized in our Discord. And we're at the very end. So Orzhov, it's the winner takes the entire box. Orzhov right now, this is his winning card. So it's a question of if September's last pack has one card worth more than this non-foil Emrakul. Was there 5 of them? I forget. We're going to tease it a little bit. Why not? I probably did too many. Griff, Retrofoil Forest, that thing, Lab Maniac, Virtue, or Pilgrims, Zombie, Hostility, Retrofoil Mythic, Sorin, damn it. Beautiful card. Here we go. Retro Heartless Summoning, Borderless Collective Brutality, and the foil rare in the close, the Priest. With that thing. I think Orzhov won it with the one pack. I think Orzhov took it down with one pack. Definitely some good hits in the box, though. Definitely some hits in the box. I mean, hey, as far as I'm getting, I'm saying Orzhov takes it down. Do you guys all agree? Yeah, I think Orzhov got it. I think it was pretty clear. Very, very nice, y'all. All right. Well, that worked pretty good. So my thought is, and again, it's pretty rough when you do a whole box, doing one person. But yeah, Orzhov got it with the Emrakul. Very nice. So if you guys ever want to do like, 1 versus 1 packs or something like that, we can. VIP case, I would love to do that, dude. Hey, I got plenty of shit here if you guys want to do something. You guys know I got a couple packs kicking around. But Emrakul, Hermit Druid, a couple Sorins, 4 or 5 lands, Captivate. Yeah, there's actually not a bad box. Retrofoil Delver of Secrets. That's actually a valuable comment, isn't it? I'm pretty sure. Orzhov. All right, brother. Well, I'm going to get this packaged up. This will ship out tomorrow to you, man. So thank you, Orzhov. All right. So I think that's going to be it, guys. I'm going to finish up and I'm going to go work on some other stuff. So, guys, thank you very much for the box break. We'll do something else next time, but we'll do it a little simpler, a little smaller, because this is a good start. Because, again, I had to learn how to do this. All of us had to figure it out, but we can definitely do more things later, or smaller things and whatever, and have some fun. So, guys, have a great night. Thank you so much. I'll see all you guys in the morning. Take care.